Hey folks, welcome back to more Metroid Prime. So in the last time we got here to Phendrana Drifts and got the boost ball, went through Magmoor Caverns and stuff. This time we're gonna head straight back through the Magmoor Caverns because the next place we have to go is, well, somewhere you might not expect. Not gonna say what that is till we get there, but you know, you'll see. So back through here, take the elevator, all that stuff. And here we are. Back through this little mothball tunnel. Can't get up there yet. Hello, turrets. Now, I guess I might as well see what's over here, because I don't quite remember if we can do anything there yet. Ow, lava, scary. Ugh, turrets. Should not be doing what I'm doing. Just get in the door. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, so through here, we've got these little fire turret things, which we can't scan for some reason, but yeah, they'll just spew out some fire every so often. Which can push you down into the lava, which is a bit of a jerk move, but yeah, that can happen, so. Hello. Have some missiles. You can have a bomb, sir. But yeah, at this point I'm just exploring around a bit, see what we can, see where we can and can't go, because this isn't actually the way we need to go, I don't think. Or at least this isn't the way I would go. Oh, 4 missiles that time, huh. Maybe I just been missing one every time, I don't know. Boost through. Probably don't want to boost on those little sections, because, like, these little cave bits, because you could easily end up in the lava, and that would be bad. Now, where does this go? Talon Overworld. Aha! That's exactly where we need to be, but let's just see... Ah, we definitely can't go through here yet. But yeah, we can go this way. And would you believe, Talon Overworld is exactly where we want to be, so... Now, I think... Yeah, this goes back to that area we went to last part. So I guess we could have come through this way. Now, if I remember right, they went and hid a power-up down here. Yep. Just a missile expansion hiding under this little bridge. What is this? Yep, guess who? More beetles. Hey, come back here. Not there, though. Alright. So yes, we just need to head back up this way. Have to climb on some, I don't know, tree roots or something. Some little watery platforms. And here we are. We're back to familiar territory. Come on, do your thing. There you go. That didn't work. Forget it. Get out of the water. So if you've been thinking of half-pipe structures to use for the boost ball, you might not have thought of this one. Because, this is one. And this is where we need to go. Now, we get up on the left side. Get rid of you. And there's some things we can blow up. Get to this little side room. I didn't even see him. And we're back out here where the ship is, but we've got up onto this cliff we couldn't get to before. And here we get something very nice. It's a shoe! Well, it's something that lets us do some fancy jumps. The space jump boots. So in the 2D Metroid games, space jump usually lets you just jump infinitely, which is, you know, ridiculous. But not in the Prime games. In the Prime games, it's just a double jump. Which is very, very, very helpful, however. Because as, you know, like every Metroidvania game in existence, as soon as you get the double jump, you can suddenly go all over the place. And I guess that's sort of the case here. There's probably some power-ups we can get, although I can't think of any offhand. But I think we'll head back through the Chozo ruins and see what we can find in there before we head back to the place we need to go, which is straight back to Phendrana Drifts, funnily enough. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back at Chozo Ruins and we'll go from there. So here we are once again. Now, let me think. So there was this area we didn't go to. I still don't think we can do anything there yet. Or it might be this room that I'm thinking of. Maybe we'll see what's over there. What else? What else? What's this room? What is that room? Oh, okay, that's where we got the charge beam, right. Don't think we can do anything there yet. Because I remember there are some items there. Well, there's one thing I can think of right now. Hello, yes, yes. Missed. Great. There you go. There's a missile expansion up here that we can get now that we have the boost ball. Gotta be in the right spot. Ah, and it's annoying when that happens. There we go. Yeah, we'll go up this way, see what's there. Do some exploring in this part, I suppose. Just the one war wasp again, that's so weird. Maybe he's just always there. Maybe I've never noticed. Can boost on through. Now this time we'll try going through this door over here. Yeah, the space jump is just really useful for just generally getting around. Like, it makes platforming sections much, much easier. Ah, yes, this was the room I was thinking of, so we can't do anything here for a while. Any missiles in here? Yes. Okay, where to in that case? Just trying to think of any items we might be able to get. We can't do anything else in the furnace yet. I don't think there's much we can do. So I suppose I'll just head back to Magmoor Caverns then, and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, we're back. So, There is one thing in particular I'm thinking of that I think we might be able to do now in this area. So we'll see if we can. So many of these guys. Like, seriously. Oh, bad idea. Okay, we're fine. Now, deal with you. There you go. I'm just gonna do this. This is a terrible plan, but it's much quicker. So... let's see... Oh yeah, so we can just jump over this now. Don't have to go through that little Triclops section anymore. Dealing with all of you. Oh wow, an ultra energy. That's a bit much, don't you think? I did scan that, right? Sure did. Excuse me, guys. Now, this is the room I was thinking of. So I think we can get up somewhere we couldn't before now. Yes, so head back up this way, the way we came before. And you might have noticed earlier I was trying to get up, there was a little platform. But now that we have the space jump, we should be able to jump up there, I think. Ow. Get you out of the way. Yep, we can definitely get up now. So on this little bridge thing. Now here's something new. It's a spinner. So how these work is, we go into it with the morph ball and just boost a whole bunch, and it'll activate certain things, like in this case it raised a bridge for us. Yeah, so let's head across. And there should be a door around this end, I think. Yep, here it is. So in here we have a Chozo artifact. Just go ahead and grab that. Because we might as well get it now while we can, but there is something else we can do in this room, you might have noticed. Morbendesium, yeah, we still can't do anything with that yet. Hopefully I'll remember to come back there. Maybe I'll just jump down. We can land down there, can't we? Haha! Ah. Back up we go to Phendrana Drifts now. Okay, so, back in Phendrana Drifts now. We can get up to there now that we've got the space jump. And I can apparently jump into those birds as well. I think I'll save just in case. Because there's a little sort of boss fight coming up. Alright, so, yeah, we can head up there now. I think we just need to go up this side a little way. And then we should be able to land on those platforms. Not that one. Maybe we need to go up to... No, we should be able to. Yeah. Yeah, now we have a shortcut back up to there as well. So if we are good at jumping... Ooh. Maybe I need to go a slightly different way? No, it looks like that's what I have to do. Round 2. Yep, there we go. Now this is another structure. Cordite, that is, once again, something we can't do just yet. But we will be able to later. More of these jerks. In situations that make you charge your beam, which is annoying. Well, he's going mad, that guy. Alright, so this is a bit of a room we have to climb upwards. Deal with the Sheegoth. Yes, I will take some missiles. Ah, here's something new. If he would come round. There he is. Ice Parasite. These doesn't really tell you much about them, but yeah, they just kind of go around platforms, and I think you can just shoot them. Yeah, couple shots. Yeah, just ignore these dudes. That was a lot shorter than I remembered. Yeah, we'll go over there. So this gate here is blocking the way. So yes, a Chozo Shaman. To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Luckily, it's referring to right up here. I think we want to scan, is it this one? Nope, not that one. Here we go. Brimstone, that's missile, right? Sure is. And there's a bomb slot hiding behind it. Which, of course, opens up the door. Now, you might have noticed we can also scan this little ice thing up here. We can't unfreeze this for a while, so... But we will come back because that's important for later. So a little morph ball section. We have to destroy these things blocking the way. So head down here and bomb these supports a little bit. There you go. And the same situation here. There we go. Ooh, that looks like a thing, doesn't it? Of course, this room looks very much like a boss arena. Would you believe it is one? I've always been curious to see if you can actually grab that without fighting the boss, but it doesn't seem like you can. Like, it looks like it moves down slightly too late, so you might be able to get it. But yeah, it doesn't look like it. So right now, we're fighting some baby Sheegoths. You might be thinking, hey, this is pretty easy. There's a lot of them, so, you know. Come on. There we go. Deal with you. Ah! Got stuck on your friend's corpse. Come on. There we go. And now... Yes, now the fun starts. This is a big old Sheegoth. Yes, so they are invulnerable to most beam weapons and they absorb the energy which they can fire back. So we don't want to shoot them with our beam. And it says that their mouth is vulnerable because they hyperventilate after they attack, meaning once they do an attack, they'll sort of stop for a second. And we can also hit their underbelly with concussive blast, meaning we can use the morph ball and use bombs. So the best way to deal with this guy is just use missiles, I find. If you run out, you can use your bombs, but that takes absolutely ages. This attack's very easy to dodge, and then we have a chance to fire some missiles. This fight is much easier with the little quick missile trick, so... Do your thing, there you go. Ah, I'm having trouble with it. I was better at it on the GameCube version because it was the Y button on the GameCube, which was right next to the A button, which was fire, so... Whereas on the Wii remote, it's down in A, because, well, down is right next to the A button, but it's a bit trickier because the buttons are, you know, weird. You're having to press down on the D-pad, so... I don't know. I'll try to use some bombs to show you. It is a bit of a pain. You can lay some there and he takes damage. It's annoying. It's pretty easy to get yourself hit when he does that, so... Come on. Yeah, if you fire up there, he'll absorb it, so... You really shouldn't use your beam at all in this fight. Yeah, I know. Come on. Haven't got all day. Oh yeah, and if you do get hit by that, you get frozen. But that's it. And we get this thing, whatever it might be. Oh yeah, she gets defeated. Popped up for a split second. Yeah, see, we have a new beam. It's the wave beam. So we can use this to open purple doors. Like the one over there, for example. So, we hold the plus button instead of the minus button. This little thing comes up instead. It works exactly like it does switching visors, except we're switching beams instead. So we select the wave beam, and here we go, we've got it out. And if we want to quickly switch back to the power beam, you can just press the plus button without holding it down. It'll go straight back. But I'm probably not going to use the power beam very often anymore. Like, once you get your first new beam, I tend not to use the power beam very much anymore. So the wave beam does some interesting things. It fires these little three, I don't know, electric things. These are like of an electric type of damage, I suppose. They have a slight homing capability as well, as you can see. And if you charge it up and shoot it at something, it might stun them for a bit. Yeah, that's not smart. That's what happens when you try to demonstrate things. Didn't drop anything? Okay. So, yeah, now we have a new place to go. Thankfully it is in Phendrana Drifts this time. And now we can finally fight all of these guys, because we have an electric-based attack. Now... Yeah, you see that purple door? Now we know that purple doors mean we can use the wave beam. So, now we can go that way. Was it the first room or the second? Second, okay. Oh. Oh yeah, and she gets her out here now. But now that we have the wave beam, they're a bit easier. Because they get stunned. There you go. Still can't hurt these guys without beam yet. Oh yeah, and I should say the missile quick thing only works with the power beam out. Because if you try to do it with another beam out, it'll kind of have to switch back to that beam type. So yeah, it only works with the power beam. But that's fine because we can just switch back if we ever need to. Hello. Here we go. You're next. But yeah, the reason I tend not to use the power beam very often is just because, like, your other beams tend to be better. Like, I guess the advantage of the power beam is that you can shoot it really fast, but other than that, it doesn't do much damage. I don't know, I just find the other beams in the game much better. So to get up there, I think we're going to need to head up this way now. Now we can, because we've got the space jump. Yep, there we go. Ah! That was... I feel like I dashed in midair or something there. I don't think you can do that, though. How did I... There we go. That was weird. Not this way. Here we go. So now, we can break this. And it drops a little platform for us. Alright, so now we can progress up this way. Ow. And get hit a bunch, apparently. There's those ice streak bats. They won't be around for long. So, we can head through here now. Now this here is like one of the few situations you might want to use the power beam when you've got little enemies like this. Are these different? No, thought they might have been. I mean, the wave beam still works decently well against them. Ah. And we're up into this big room. Now there's a few things we can do here, I think. Here's a spinner. What does this do? Ah, right. This should... Okay, that just opens them. Okay. That one over there might do what I was thinking. So let's hop in here. Still not what I was thinking, but that's fine. So that activates a bomb slot for us, which we can just hop up to. There's something in here. Okay, well, we'll just see what happens. And this should... Yep, make the water come out. So the water's going to start rising in this room, which means the little ice platforms are going to rise up as well. But it's only for a little while. Somehow it drains again. But if we head over this way, we get an energy tank, which is very nice. And drop back down this hole. Now we can't really get very far when we're underwater, so we have to wait for it to drain. And just use it again. Still plays the cutscene. Okay, now we need to get up sort of that central bit. Ow, ow, stop it. Okay, I think this is a save room. Sure is. Which I think is a good place to stop for now. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.